Hi, Leo. This is Katrina. I'll be doing your reading for now until the end of the month, your mid-monthly. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you, or drop a comment down below. Leo is meditating on your energy, shuffling the cards, and I feel like, Leo, I'm so enthralled by you right now with the energies going on. There's so much. You're at this point where ultimately you're rising above the ranks. It's like I keep hearing that you're rising above the ranks. It's like you're being dubbed the king of the kingdom or queen of the kingdom at this point. Like you're getting ready to be dubbed spiritually. And it took a long time for you to get there. Like I kept seeing the Hanged Man energy with the Page of Wands, I believe. So that's your energy, and a Pisces. So a Pisces might be very helpful to you during this process, or you might be connected to a Pisces. Otherwise, I feel like you're really going within, Leo, and gaining some sort of illuminated insight on your patterns and where you're meant to go and what you're meant to do and how you want to play out this thing called life, you know? There's a lot of sacrifices that you had to make, Leo. I feel like a lot of sacrifices that you had to go through. And even in sacrificing of yourself, um, like your needs for others. And you're very overworked at this time, but at the same time, you're also going through this illumination, like I said, and it's leading you to own your position, own who you are. Leos are lions. If you didn't know, of course you know, Leo. But there's this motivational recording that I listened to, and it's about lions and being a leader, and it just describes Leo so well. It's like, Leo, you're the leader, you're the king of the kingdom, you know, you have so much power and talent, and you are meant to lead, you're not meant to follow, Leo. And I think that is the challenge here. The challenge is to understand and to be ultra confident in who you are and your leadership qualities, and that you're not meant to follow the crowd. And no, some people might not agree with your opinions or where you want to go or what you think, but that's their problem. You know, like as a lion, you keep moving on. You don't really concern yourself with the opinions of sheep, right? So again, you're moving to this point, and it's very poignant for you guys, very inspiring. And you're finally taking the throne. You know, you're taking the throne of your life, and it's really exciting to see the transition for Leo. So I'm going to pull out an animal spirit card for my Leos, just to see what your energy is like from now until the end of the month. Okay, so we have the bee. Interesting, Leo. So this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what's interesting is that the polarity of Leo is Aquarius. So you still have that element to you, this air energy, very intellectual, can process information very well, very keen mentally, you know, very eccentric at times, I feel. So Leo, you pull from your opposite, which is Aquarius, and Aquarius does the same thing. It's like two sides of the same coin, and you're exhibiting a lot of that air energy from the 15th through the 30th. You're going to be very talkative. You might be the center of attention when it comes to a big crowd of people or a community or family, but you're working super hard, Leo. You're putting your back into it. You're recognizing that you're a part of a whole and that it's not just you, even though you're the king of the kingdom. But you're really working hard with other people or in a community, family, at work, in a team, in a relationship, you're recognizing that you're part of the puzzle and you need to put in your work in order to get this community or goal popping, right? Let me pull out the book because I love seeing the actual definitions as well. So the B is earnest, hardworking, and democratic. The B personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have a bustling, joyous personality. Until they're too tired from all the work, then they gripe and then sting. When in balance, content, active, and vibrant. When out of balance, overworked and annoyed. To bring into balance, mini vacation. So some of you might need a vacation. Some of you might need to, take a break, take some rest because you've been hardworking. Like I said, you're working your butt off in some kind of endeavor. Okay. And you're trying to bring this vision to life, expressing your creativity, Leo, really putting yourself out there, working steadily and thoughtfully towards a goal that you have, a vision or a team project. But, aside from being happy and joyous and eager to work on this project, you need to balance yourself in this endeavor because when you get too tired, you're going to get really cranky and want to I don't know, just run out of the building from all the work. You don't want to overwork yourself to the point where you run out of gas, Leo. Okay? And you don't want to sting anyone or have to roar at anybody or, go Mufasa on anyone's ass. So keep that in mind. Work with the team. Don't overwork yourself to the point where you bite someone's head off. Okay? Now let's get into the tarot, Leo. Let's see what's going on for my Leos from the 15th to the 30th. Spirit, universe, source energy. Some of you, money's coming in. Money or stability is coming in. I saw the Ace of Pentacles peek through with the Four of Wands and the Chariot card. Moving towards stability, moving towards a new home. Celebrating a rite of passage with others or witnessing a rite of passage. Like Spirit, universe, source energy, please give me guidance and clarity for my Leos from the 15th through the 30th. Okay, Three of Wands jumps out here for my Leos. So this is your energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's something that you're waiting on, Leo. There's information that you're waiting on. You've set intentions on receiving the rewards of some kind of venture. You've manifested the seeds and you're waiting for the seeds to sprout up from the earth, okay? You've set these ships out to sea and you're waiting for them to return to you with your prosperity and wealth, what you've invested in. So again, I feel this sense like with the B card, you're working with a group of people to get a vision off the ground. You may have been working at this for quite some time, Leo. There's a lot of passion that you had to infuse in action that you had to put forth in planning this venture. You've made the decision and you're sticking by it. You're sticking by it and you're not going to fold. Okay, this could be intentions on changing your outlook on life, increasing your confidence denoted by all this yellow and orange. A lot of passion as well with this red outfit and heart. Something has your heart, Leo. Something has your passion in your heart and it's arrested your attention. And you can't help but be obsessed with this venture. It's like there's something going on here that you're so obsessed with that you're ready to just move forward with, but it's almost like a divine timing. You have to wait. Hi, Champagne C. Hey, boo. Thanks for joining. Okay, so Yeah, like there's definitely something that you guys are waiting for and it's coming and you can't wait, okay? It's almost making you stay up at night, like this 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This waiting, okay, may have someone in their head. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that can't sleep at night, that constantly thinks about you, and maybe you've been making them wait for a bit. I know I hate divine timing too, Champagne. See, like, I get it. I totally get it. But like when you let divine timing unfold, the way shit pops off is just immaculate sometimes. Like it's so serendipitous, you couldn't have planned it yourself, you know? But someone is on the other side waiting for this arrival and it's literally like killing them. The suspense is killing them. I feel like my Leos have someone on suspense, like on hold. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, middle of this period. So some of you made a decision on something. Like you refuse to be in a stalemate situation. You refuse to be stuck. Okay. This could also be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius feeling this way. But, you know, in your mind, you could be feeling that way as well. Aw, you're dealing with a Gemini Champagne Sea. I hear you. I hear you. So if you're dealing with the air energy, like I said, guys, like this air energy doesn't want to feel, yeah, like you may have cut this person off, but I feel like my Leos, you cut someone off and now they're feeling completely lost without you. Like with this B energy, this is meant to be a group of people or like more than one. And like without you in their life, they just feel so lost. You cut off the communication. You may have blocked them or stopped talking to them or vice versa, but this energy is, you know, choosing not to be in a stalemate position or feeling out of control without having any communication with you, Leo, you know, or vice versa. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Hierophant here, which could represent a Taurus energy for some of my Leos. So some of you could be connected to Taurus, but there might be a commitment on hold. Okay. As the 2 of Swords was here in reverse and at the bottom of the deck was the Hierophant. So, and the Hierophant's number 5. So there could be some sort of changes or transitions in this relationship. And maybe that's why things are on pause, on hold. And Leo's like really thinking about what they want to do moving forward and what plans they want to execute. And like this air sign is freaking out. This air sign is freaking out. Last card out is the 6 of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, guys. So you might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. However, this could be someone from your past. This could be someone that you are intrinsically connected to on a different level. You guys know each other. You may have spent lifetimes together. I don't know if you've seen the movie Cloud Atlas. It's one of my favorite movies ever. It's super friggin' long, but it's so good. If you believe in reincarnation, watch it, please. Let me know how you like it. But it just gives me that vibe. It's like this person that you've dealt with or are dealing with, you've dealt with them before. Like you've known them before. You may have had the same sort of issues play out over lifetimes, I feel. And you know, in this lifetime, it's almost like it's about to play out the same way, except it really takes a lot of mending and decision making for either you, Leo, or the other party to get things right. Otherwise, like you're ready to let them wait another lifetime, you know, like you're not standing for that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is feeling heartbroken over this past life relationship or connection that they feel is perfect for them. They feel so nostalgic about you. They love looking back at all the memories that you guys shared, Leo, but there's something about it that really irks them and hurts their soul. Like, I feel like you possibly cut them the fuck off because of bad behavior in the past or something. And like now they're regretting everything. Now they're thinking about the good times. They're thinking about, how giving and loving and caring you were, and how ridiculous they are for allowing the situation to get out of hand. Okay. And I know Leos are good at waiting people out. Like, you guys are good at smoking people out, if that makes sense. Like, smoking out a bee out of like their hive. Literally, that's what Leos do with your fire energy. Like, you will sniff out some bullshit, Leo. You're good at that. You will wait things out if you want to figure out the truth, And I feel like that's what's driving this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone with a lot of air in their chart, or anyone that you're dealing with that fits the description. They're freaking out. They can't handle it. And like, they're scared that they've lost you forever. See, and behind the Three of Swords is the World card. So they feel that an ending has certainly happened, and there's no way that they can come back to you now because you're like closed off from them. Gated community. I hear gated community, like you're moving on up to a gated community and they can't even like see you anymore. It's like they don't have the code to your new abode. Like, they don't have the code to get in with security to get to where you are, Leo. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but like, you guys have moved on. You guys have traveled on. You've learned so much shit from this connection. And even though it hurt your heart, it's like you're ready to move on to bigger and better things and a higher status as well in life. Some of you might be going back to school with the Knight of Pentacles behind that. Some of you are learning a new trade. However, your partner or someone that you cut off might be trying to come back in your life and offer you something small. Like, they might be offering you a small little trinket, small gift, or to go out to eat somewhere, but it's nothing crazy. It's like, I feel like, Leo, you expected the bells and whistles when this person came through, like you expected if they were going to apologize, it should be like over the top, like, hello, like, marry me, like, do it right. But I think they're still coming back with this kind of childish energy. They might be a little immature for you, and you might be realizing that now, after this journey. And like, again, this person didn't expect for you to cut them off or to move on in such a swift way. Okay. Oh, Champagne Sea. Yes, girl. Like, I'm telling you, Leos, I love my Leos. My father's a Leo. I've known a lot of Leos in my life. And like, you guys are strong as hell, fortified. You guys are the leader of the pack, always, always on point, looking on point, smelling good. You guys have a beautiful, vibrant energy to you. And whatever you set your mind to, you get it done. Like, I swear, you could be tired as hell, Leo, and you'll still find the strength to get it done, to wake up in the morning, to put on like, your makeup, or to dress to the nines, even when you feel like shit. It's like Leos will show up and show out any day, and they'll take on any challenge. And I think I really respect Leos for that, because you guys show the world what it takes to lead the pack, what it takes to be a trendsetter, what it takes to make things real and not just talk about it, because I feel like there's some people in the world that are more talkers than doers, and Leos are definitely the doers. And you guys make it look so effortless, And even though you guys could be lax and chill, like, some people might mistaken that for weakness, but again, that is something people shouldn't do, because Leos are not to be played with. You can't play with a lion just like that. Like, like, you're at risk. I forgot that story. It's like when I think birds or some sort of animals kept playing around with Leos or the lion in the jungle, and they kept taking the lion for a fool and thinking, well, if the lion's not biting me right now, like, I guess I could keep fucking with this lion. And then eventually the lion got up and just did his thing and devoured the animal that was bothering it. And it's like, it's like the quote is, you got to show people who you are. And sometimes, Leo, y'all have to show people that you're the lion, you are the king of the kingdom. And yeah, I might be lax, but don't take me for no fool. You know, like, let's clarify the Three of Wands for my Leos. Why is the Three of Wands here? What is Leo waiting for? Father of Pentacles. So some of my Leos might be waiting for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, honestly. And I saw the Hierophant, and that represents a Taurus. So some of you strongly Taurus energy, Virgo or Capricorn, that's who you're waiting on. Some of you might be doing business with an earth sign that's really, really like yin to your yang, and you guys are setting forth plans to move forward in that business venture. Some of you might be receiving an investment for a business that could be really, really helpful in your future ventures as well. But for others of you, in terms of love, I think you're looking for, or rather, an earth sign is looking for you or has his eyes or her eyes on you specifically, and they've been waiting a long time to get in contact with you. Some of you might be in separation from this person or not able to communicate. So it's like you're both kind of waiting for a message in a bottle at this point. But this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is really waiting on you. And for others of you, if it's not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I think you're just waiting on, in terms of love, you're waiting on someone that is reliable and dependent, independent rather. And you want someone that has their stability up, that has their money up, someone that looks good, smells good, takes pride in themselves, and the relationship is able to work on things, is someone that can lead and also be led, like have the vulnerability to be led as well. Because I feel like you want more of an equal partnership. Like you want a man's man or a woman's woman, but at the same time, you want to be the other half to this person. Like you don't want someone to, what is the word? I feel like you don't want someone to overpower you, Leo. Like you don't like that. Like you don't like when people are just like telling you what to do or do this, do that. It's like, no, you want an equal partnership and you want to be heard as well. And I think this individual knows that, and they want to provide the stability to you. They want to come in and kind of like show you a whole new world, like Aladdin, you know, like they just want to have you jump on their little carpet and just go for a ride. Son of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, this message might be coming in swiftly with this air sign or earth sign about waiting on something, waiting on some kind of commitment or business proposal or contract. Like someone's waiting intently. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse here, Spirit? Why is the Two of Swords in reverse for my Leos? Why is the Two of Swords here? We have the Seven of Wands. So again, like you or someone else is removing themselves from a stalemate position. You do not want to be stuck anymore. You've removed the blindfold. You've uncovered the damn secrets as denoted by this moon. You're ready to move on with truth and clarity, Leo. And the reason for that is because you're defending your honor. You're defending yourself. You're defending against other people's BS. And I think that you've lit a fire within yourself, and you are that fire energy. Okay, you are defending your honor. I keep hearing you're defending your honor and your position and your opinions, and you're not really taking morsels from anyone anymore. And you're not going to be put on hold or, you know, given notice anymore. I keep hearing like you're the one that calls the shots. You call the shots, okay? And I think that's the script that you're flipping. That's the flip script that you're going through right now. Like the script is being flipped and someone is like, whoa, you know, like, damn, I didn't know Leo was going to come at me like that. Like correct me like that. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, like I think someone possibly at work as well has been putting you on hold or maybe blocking some promotion for some of you, and it really bothers you and you've decided to speak up and advocate for yourself regarding this situation. Others of you, there might be an earth energy that is attracted to you at work, for example. Earth energy, another fire sign, or another earth sign. But I really feel strongly that whoever's dealing with the air sign, I could be wrong, but this is what I'm feeling intuitively. Like the air sign is out, the air sign is done. Okay? That's what I feel. Because the air sign, like, it seems like they put in, like, there was too much dissonance and disconnect. Excuse me. And I feel like they weren't open and honest enough. And I think that they were purposely like blocking communication or not being as open and honest as you would like them to be, or communicative, especially. And you're not having it anymore. And you kind of cut that, like you just rip the rug under their feet. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Daughter of Pentacles, Page of Cups. With the Daughter of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. So that's to clarify as well the Six of Cups, this nostalgia, this past love, memories, you know, someone from the past wanting to return, wanting to rekindle this positive, rose-colored glasses, memories, okay? And for some of you, it might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, more air and earth energy. This could all even just be you, okay, if you're not dealing with anyone, Leo. But I think that you're getting really clear, Leo, on what you want, who you are, what are your plans. It's like you have such a beautiful soul, Leo. Look at that light, that sun, and that is your card in the tarot. The sun, major arcana for Leo, right? And you have the sun right on top of your third eye. Like shit is getting hella clear for you, Leo. And your thoughts are getting clear and unmuddied. And you're ready to move forward in abundance and growth. And you understand and are accepting that you need to grow. And for some of you, you might need to grow in the realm of emotion as the Mother of Cups has arrived here, okay? So there's something in terms of your emotional state or emotional intelligence, Leo, that you need to look deeper into with your emotion. Maybe you need to connect more with your emotions. Maybe you need to, you know, pour some self-love and care on yourself. The Queen of Cups, Mother of Cups, is very intuitive, very in touch with her emotions, very emotionally intelligent, very creative. And I know Leos are actually super creative as well. They like to draw. They're very, very into fashion and things of that nature. So maybe you might need to delve more into passions that really sing to you, Leo, that make you feel happy and joyous, and to connect with your emotions again. Okay? And some of you, again, are learning a new trade, learning something new, going back to school, starting a new business, making money, you know, finding different avenues to make money. And I think for a lot of you, it's based on your creativity. That's what's helping you make some coin. That's what's helping you make a splash, okay? Yeah, you're making waves out here. And while you're making waves, Leo, there's this Page or Daughter of Swords that's watching you guys. Like they are literally, oh my God, my hair. Hoodies are a struggle. What is that? Six of Swords. Okay, so moving away from something that was toxic, or moving away from an environment that didn't really illuminate you, you're kind of going towards this rainbow, Leo. Like you guys are going towards your happiness, okay? And something that lights up your chakras, something that electrocutes you back to life, you know, like Frankenstein. Okay, just like you guys are definitely hotter and prettier, of course. But anyway, Someone is watching you guys while you're like evolving into the person that you're meant to be, while you're taking a stand. And I think that there are people that you purposely shut out, Leo, especially an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is kind of watching you from a distance and wanting to gain information about you, what your next moves are, because they no longer have access. Like you just block the access from them. Okay. So I'm going to pull out Romance Angel. Whoa, so quick. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So for some of you, again, in separation, I feel like it's really hard for you to let go of the control. Like you might want to move forward in a situation, or someone on the reverse wants to contact you and just, forget the divine timing. Let's just go. But I feel like spirit might be trying to teach you this lesson to allow things to unfold. And this could be why. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So for some of you, there might even be this separation or like block in communication, to teach you patience, and as well through this patience that you're learning to avoid a situation that could get a little out of hand. There are some red flags that are being shown to you, Leo, during this time, especially the beginning to the mid part of the 15th through the 30th. So just keep your eyes open and allow your intuition to guide you through that, okay? So worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. I know you love hearing that, Champagne Sea. No problem. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay? So again, Leo, I feel like there's a lot of suitors that feel that you're worth waiting for. They feel that you're very pure, very beautiful, very sensual, almost angelic like this month, okay, through this period. And I think Spirit's calling you to decide who you want in love, okay? For some of you, if you are currently coupled, it's like you already know that you're with the right partner and you're deciding on where to go moving forward, like what next avenue are we going to take, or what is the next level. And for others of you, you're deciding between two people, or you're deciding in general what stock of partner do you truly want, especially if you're single, so that you can like kind of eliminate the bad fruit before it comes through. So very soon decide what you want, Leo. The energies around you and people are finding you very irresistible. They want to get to know you. They want to be all up in your space. I'm going to pull out a numerology card for my Leos. Any further messages from my Leo spirit? Any further messages? Okay. Spirituality. Taurus just got this as well. So some of you seriously dealing with a Taurus, and I feel like you have a spiritual relationship with them. Like you have a spiritual journey. They could be your twin flame, and you guys, even though the road is not always easy, it's so worth it to you, and being with your twin flame, being with this Taurus or other individual is really opening your eyes up to your spirituality and to where you're meant to go, and broadening your horizons in a way that you didn't think was possible. And it also like infuses this luck into your life, and you feel more at ease and at peace, okay? And with that came out love partnership. Like, look at this. Look at this. I feel like for some of you, someone's being phased out for another person. For other of you, you might be revitalizing a relationship, or like going through this journey with someone that is your spiritual other half, your other half, your twin flame, your yin to your yang, etc., your soulmate, whatever you believe in. This is a relationship that's bigger than life. It's not based on superficiality only, although you do find each other attractive. There's like a deeper connection that you have with this love partner, and it's based off of also spiritual connections. And like, you know that it's worth waiting for, and so do they. And I think you're both deciding to take that step together to move forward. However, you do need to let go of the control issues, as this might be hindering the growth of this situation. Okay, keep in mind the B energy, working together as a team, working towards a common goal, especially if you're in a twin flame situation, guys. Be very mindful. You need to work together, not against each other. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, Leo, for April 15th through the 30th. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you. I hope you have a wonderful, awesome night. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in May. Bye.